Inside this box is one of the rarest Ninjago sets ever made. A set that was never officially released for fans to buy, but instead given away to LEGO employees for free. Of course, it's the Temple of Celebrations, made to celebrate the theme's 10th anniversary back in 2021. And so it's quite fitting that we're about to take a look back at everything this set had to offer right as we're about to head into the 15th anniversary next month. Opening it up, and we're greeted by this card all about the LEGO Group's move to paper bags, along with a bunch of paper and plastic bags below, 12 in total, and a whopping 6 instruction books, each of which opens with a special postcard greeting from some of the characters in the set. Kicking things off is bag 1, which gives Santa Garmadon as the first minifigure and then builds up his flying companion before finishing it off with bag 2, giving it the wings and this sleigh. This is such a cool build. It's like Woo's Battle Dragon got a Christmas makeover, turning it from Battle Dragon to Reindeer Dragon. It's a little bit smaller, but with much bigger wings thanks to these blade pieces, and articulation wise is just as good. The tail can whip around, the legs can all kick back and forth, and the head can bob up and down as well, which even features golden antlers and a frog-shaped goatee. You can even fit the Woo Dragon saddle on top to ride this around normally, though for this set, we instead have some golden wires hooked up to the body to pull around jolly old Garmadon's jet-powered sleigh, which is decorated with some golden hats and holds onto some presents. Though given these are coming from the Dark Lord, who knows what could be lurking inside. But we can't just have Garmadon on his sleigh, we need somewhere for him to deliver these presents. And well, Book 2 gets straight in with the basement of this special Ninjago temple, using bags 3, 4 and some big rock pieces from the Unnumbered bag. Sat upon a snowy landscape, from the front you see this cliff face with wooden pillars holding up the base of the temple. In some ways it feels a lot like the hanging temple that we saw in season 5 and season 8 of the TV show. There's some steps in the middle leading all the way up to the top, as well as a nice little snowman build wearing a scarf and a dark tan rice hat. And on the floor around it are some more snowballs for Lloyd to, as the instructions explicitly suggest, throw at Misako. Lloyd of course in his golden anniversary outfit, while Misako wears the green ninja jumper that was introduced with Ninjago City Gardens. Turning it around, the inside is safe from the snow thanks to a fireplace tucked away in the corner, with what I can only assume is a small representation of the Temple of Celebrations itself sat on top of it. It's a wide open space down here with golden rice hats integrated into the walls to add a nice bit of decor, as well as that 10th anniversary Ninjago gold plaque sat over here as well. Other than that though, it's a bit empty. We definitely need more stuff here. And with Book 3, we can finally make a start on that, as we begin the next floor of the temple coming together from bags 5 and 6. This then easily snaps into place, sitting on the jumper plates. On the inside, some letters sat by the window, with a snow globe over here and a nicely done nanoscale Ninjago City Gardens tucked away on the other side. What a really cool build that one is. There's not a lot of room inside this bit, but that's okay because on the outside this adds some fantastic decoration to what was originally just a plain wooden floor. Now we have wreaths hanging from the fences and golden windows with very nicely put together window frames. Zane and Woo also get to join in the fun now. Zane ready for some skiing, while Woo gets a golden FS spinner to go wild with in the snow, with this small round build also serving as a good place to store it when you're done with it. Onwards and upwards now as we move on to Book 4, building up the next level of the temple to sit on top and bring us one step closer to completion. It also gives us Mesmo and Mesmo Jr. Jr. getting a scarf and a rabbit, while Senior has this sledge for more outdoor fun. Inside the actual building, there's even less interior space up here, but even so, we still have another present sat by the window, as well as a nanoscale build of Zane's ice tank from 2017. Well, build might be pushing it a bit, it's literally only 2 pieces, but still, it's a fun inclusion. From the outside though, this gives us our first proper roof for the temple, complete with patches of snow overhanging and red lanterns to light up those cold, dark winter nights. And while small, there's still a little bit of space for minifigures to get out here and have a good look around. You can really see how this pagoda is coming together, quite like a miniature Temple of Air Jitsu. And with Book 5, we can finally bring this to completion, popping this final level right on the top. This one is even smaller still, but even so it features some red lanterns again, a little more snow hanging over, and another of those golden 2017 rice hat pieces adding a nice finishing touch to the thing. And while small, there is also an interior giving us another present and a golden Sensei Wu head.
Sorry, didn't expect to see you.
I honestly have no idea that this was even in the set, so when I first opened it up and saw his golden head sitting proudly in bag 9, it was a genuine surprise. I thought Wu just had a regular yellow head to match the other golden ninja, but no, here it is, complete with beard, so we can switch them out if we want to. I've already got the fully golden Wu thanks to Pick-a-Brick though, so this Wu head can remain as a golden bust. Golden Cole also shows up in this bag, complete with his mighty hammer. The finished temple really does stand out as a fantastic little build. From the outside, it instantly catches your eye as a winter retreat for the ninja team, giving them a home in a region that regular Ninjago sets just haven't really explored before, while inside there are super fun details all around. However, saying that, we still haven't filled out this basement area with anything interesting. Well, enter Book 6, as we finally build up the important missing details that we can throw inside here for some festive fun. First up is a big round table with 8 plates of what I hope is ice cream laid out here, with more food offered up on the raised middle table, waffles, cakes, chicken, and a pot of green. This table slots nicely into the basement, along with 8 green chairs to sit around it. I guess that's the 6 Ninja, Wu, and Misako sorted, so no invitation for the Serpentine, which is a bit rude if you ask me. Then of course there's the Christmas tree, something every Christmas Lego set needs, and this one is a very well done build. It uses regular Lego plant leaf pieces, draped down over a simple Technic frame, and decorated with colourful orbs and golden shurikens, giving this tree its own Ninjago flair. The reason for the small interior space on the higher levels becomes clear when you swap that table for this tree, because it rises up way out of the basement to greet people as they enter the temple. There's even a bunch more presents thrown in to scatter around it and truly fill out this interior. Whether placed inside or kept off on its own, this really is a fantastic finishing touch to this whole model. And with the final bag, we also get Kai, Jay, and Nia to complete this golden ninja collection, and yeah, having all 6 of them together like this is so cool, even if their masks are all a bit mismatched. These golden anniversary ninja minifigures are a big reason why I wanted the set, because back in 2021, I only got Lloyd from the Tournament of Elements set, as I just wasn't all that interested in the sets that the other ninja came in. So of course, when this set showed up with all 6 golden ninjas sprinkled in here, I knew that one day I just had to get it so I could snag them all in one fell swoop and not have to pay some ridiculous prices on Bricklink. They don't get the anniversary stance that I have for Lloyd, but that's okay, because I placed a small Bricklink order shortly after I won the set on the eBay bidding, so now I can have them all proudly displayed as they're meant to be. It's 4 years late, sure, but who cares? It's great to finally have the collection right as we're about to start with the 15th anniversary Elemental Masters. And if you want to see videos on those upcoming legacy sets when they're available to buy in January, then make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already so you don't miss out. And in the meantime, check out the video on screen now. Unless of course you're watching this in 2026, in which case that video will just be my video on the blacksmith shop and display set, so go check it out right now.